Back today. Yesterday was a very good day. On the four £50 bets, they all won. The first one was a 6-1 winner, which is an amazing score. The second one, the Estonian one, was a 1-0 winner. And then we had Bayern Munich, 2-0 winners, and I've forgotten the other bet now. Bayern had Napoli at £20, and they won 2-0 as well. West Ham, which I said was a risky one, which I downgraded to £20, that lost, so that was the only loser. We had a draw in the Israel match, 1-1 draw, which that was a winner, the draw, so I've forgotten the other one though. What was it? Oh, Jesus. Nah, completely lost it. Can't remember what it was now. So yeah, today though, got the same again. Four £50 bets and three £20 bets. So let's crack on with them. So the first one is Chiba, JEF Chiba, Japanese side, 11 a.m. kickoff. They're at home to Kyoto Sanga. It's 4th versus 14th, and JEF are level on third, and they need a win because the top three go up. Their home form, they've drawn 4 out of their last 5, but they're actually unbeaten in 17 matches at home. Kyoto lost 3 out of the last 5 away games, and they've only won 2 all season, losing the rest. Head-to-head wise, there's been quite a few matches, but 6 at JEF, with JEF winning 5 of those, and the other one was a 1-1 draw. So we're going to put, that's our first £50 bet, and that's currently going at 1.79. That's 11 a.m. kickoff. The second one is Jablonec, a Czech side in the they were playing in a cup today against Dukla Prague. It's 2 legs, and Jablonec actually knocked out Dukla in another cup as well. So they got good home form. They're the better side. The odds aren't the best, but we'll take it anyway. It's worth it because it's value. It's better. I would have thought they're about 1.29, 1.30, so they're 1.37. So we're going to take £50 bet on that, and that's a 2 p.m. kickoff. The third one is Arsenal. They're at home to Olympiacos today. Arsenal had a good 3-0 win on Saturday against Bolton. They've actually won 2 in a row now, so it looks like they might have turned the corner a little bit. At home this season, they have actually done very well, and I think they've won every game at home this season so far. So although their away form has been bad, their home form has been good. They've also won every match in Europe so far. I know they lost to Liverpool actually at home. So yeah, so they have lost one. But Olympiacos, their away form in Champions League is shocking. They've only won 2 out of their last 9, which isn't the best. And I think they've lost every game when they've come to England as well. So I'm surprised about the odds on this one. It's probably mainly due to Arsenal's bad form at the beginning of the season. So we've got £50 at 1.51 there, 7:45 kickoff. The last £50 one is Shakhtar Donetsk. They're currently at 1.54 at the moment, and they're at home to Apol Nicosia, the Cypriot team. Shakhtar have actually got probably one of the best home forms in the Champions League over the last couple of seasons. They've only lost 1 in 8 games, which was a 1-0 defeat to Barcelona. In that time, they've kept 4 clean sheets. They've beaten Arsenal at home. They've beaten Roma at home. They've beaten Braga at home, who are much better sides than Apple. Apple away have won 2, well, 3 altogether in the Champions League before, 3 away from home, and they've all been in qualifying, so they haven't ever won a group match at all away from home, and they've lost pretty much all of them. They did get a draw against Chelsea last season though, 2-2 draw. But so we're going to put £50 at 1.54. That's 7:45 kickoff. Now for the £20 bets, we got Jubilo Iwata. They're at home to Vegalte Sunday. It's a cup match again, and it's 0-0 on aggregate. So they had a nice 0-0 draw. Surprised on the odds on them, really. Well, 2 evenly kind of matched teams, but Iwata's home form is quite good actually. They've won 4 out of the last 5. Vegalte have got quite a good way form as well. They've won 3 out of their last 5. So both teams are in quite decent form. There's been 5 matches played at Iwata, with Iwata winning 3 of those, drawing 1 and losing 1 of them. It was in the J League last year actually, so last season, that they lost in a 1-0 defeat. But going to chance the home side in that one, so Jubilo Iwata, £20 at 2.36 currently. The next one is Torpedo Moscow, a 4 PM start in the Russian League, First Division. Torpedo need a win because they need to finish in the top 8, and they've got 9 games left, and they could actually still finish in the top 3. That's how close the league is. They've won 3 out of the last 5, and unbeaten in 4. Fakul are unbeaten in 3, winning 1. They lost the other 2. Away from home though, they've won only once all season, so that's not good form, and they're bottom of the table as well. So Torpedo Moscow have got the better hand in the head-to-head. They've played 2 at home, drawing 1, winning 1. So we're going to put £20 on them at 1.60. And the last one is a bit of an interest bet, really. We've got Zenit versus Porto, and I'm going to take Zenit at 2.84, £20 on it. Reason being, they've won their last 3 in a row, and at home, they are a really good side. They've only actually lost to Bayern Munich in the last 12 games, which was a friendly. In the Champions League, they're unbeaten in 4, and the only match they lost was a 2-1 loss to Real Madrid. Porto away in the Champions League have 2 out of their last 5. I mean, they've got a good side, but I think in the conditions of Russia, the snow, if there's any snow there now, it's a bit colder anyway in Russia. Just don't think they'll be used to it. So £20 on Zenit at 2.84 should be a good bet as well. And that rounds up today, really. So we've got 4 £50 bets. JF Chuba at 11 AM, Jablek at 2 PM, Arsenal and Shakhtar Donetsk at 7:45, all £50 bets. And then the £20 ones are Iwata at 11 AM, Torpedo Moscow 4 PM, Zenit at 5 PM kickoff. They start early due to time difference, I believe it is. So that's about it. I'll keep you updated with my other goings on, what's got to be doing. It's a lovely Wednesday morning here in Horsham. Lovely sunny morning. Um, so yeah, take care. Just remember, I'm Betfair Hornets, and you're not. Have a good day.